the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Attorney Jane Iwunze, to confirm this declaration. Oh, I didn't read this 40 states. Okay. Fellow Biafrans, I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of Biafra: Aba State, Adoka State, Afema Igodomigodo, Ahoda, Apakip Oro, Alanso, Aludo, Anioma, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Eda, Enugu, Epie, Esan Igodomigodo, Ezani, Iden Igodomigodo, Idun Ibon, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Ikom State, Ikwimisia State, Itayanan, Iwere State, Iwuroha State, Odumegu State, Obuya State, Ogoja State, Ohabuenyi State, Ohuku State, Okigwe State, Omambala State, Olu State, Owerri State, Kwa State, South Atlantic State, Uroba Isoko State. Welcome to the 40th state of the United States of Biafra. Again, we have the second endorsement for the United States of Biafra within 2 days from Amazonia. Just like, thank you so much. Just like I explained earlier, like we did with the Eritrean government, at this point, we are going to sign the Memorandum of Understanding and Recognition of the United States of Biafra by Amazonia. This is our second. That is huge for us. Again, I don't have much to say. I'll just allow the Amazonia representative to say if there's anything that's needed, and we go ahead and sign the document.
All hail Biafra. All hail Amazonia. The brothers are together, and the sisters are marching forward. Amazonia is the nearest thing to a brother that Biafra has got. And Biafra is the nearest thing to a brother that Amazonia has got. We watch each other's back. As we put pen and paper together in a great, mighty African language, it is said, Akan Chawa, it is written. And so shall it be. Thank you so much.
All right, on this note, we are going to append our signatures to the paper to confirm the support of the Amazonia government to the United States of Biafra. Thank you.
Greetings, great Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. My name is Amadi Ebakar Omorui, aka Biafran C, a loyal servant to the Biafra Republic government in exile and Biafra de facto government in homeland, led by His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. Today is the 29th day of November 2024. The Biafra people of Aba, Adoka, Afema Igodomigodo, Ahoda, Apakip Uro, Alanso, Aludo, Anioma, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Eda, Enugu, Epei, Esan Igodomigodo, Ezani, Iden Igodomigodo, Idu Ibon, Igala, Ibani, Ika, Ikemba, Ikom, Ikumesia, Itai, Iwere, Ihuroha, Odumegu, Ogbia, Ogoja, Ohabuenyi, Ohuku, Okigwe, Omambala, Olu, Owere, Kwa, South Atlantic, Urobo Isoko. In this historic event, the 40th state of Biafra today marks the dawn of a new chapter, where every citizen stands tall under the banner of freedom and justice. So we, the nation of Biafra, lowers the flag of colonial Nigeria and Britain and put a complete end to subjugation as we raise the Biafra flag, united in our resolve for a future of peace and prosperity of Biafra. Biafra!
Biafra will hide you.
Aye, Biafra!
Biafra will hide you.
Aye, Biafra!
Biafra will hide you.
Aye, Biafra!
Biafra will hide you. Land of the rising sun, once you go. Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. We love our homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our life or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from our foes. But if the prize is there for we obey, then let us die with a shade of tears. And to be a frank consecrated nation. O Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be a dedication. Spirit abroad, we count a privilege. The way we stand that we shall but in the free shall always be a flag of liberty.
So, United States of Biafra has been trending on social media, majorly on Twitter, since 2 days ago. Simon Ekpa's followers has now declared United States of Biafra. In fact, they named 40 states that made up of the United States of Biafra. But the funny aspect of it is that one of the states they mentioned or they named, which is in I think in Edo State, Igodomigo, they said the people from Igodomigo said they are not part of Biafra. It's just social media tirade, that they are not part of it. They are rejecting their inclusion, calling the move a baseless IPOB tirade. You know, Igodomigo is the original name of the Benin kingdom, founded by Igodo, the first Ogiso king. This ancient empire existed from around 1180 to 1897, shaping what we know today as modern Benin. But the funny thing is, Simon Ekpa, who they claim to be their leader, Biafra autopilot, is still in a Finnish prison for an act of terrorism. Well, he has claimed that he's not an IPOB member, he's just a content creator. If these ones now that are parading themselves on social media, if they are caught or if they are arrested now, I don't know whether they are going to call themselves bloggers or vloggers. So why would Simon Ekpa deny that he's a member of IPOB or Biafra, whatever, after all the social media nuisance he created these past years. He will claim responsibility for violence in various parts of the eastern part of the country. In fact, there was a time he tweeted that he wanted his gangs to buy 7 people, not 9 people. Such baseless claims. And today, he's in Finnish government prison and he will stay there till New Year. He's not coming out. He is not coming out, and he could even be extradited to Nigeria. So all these ones are just parading this. If I were Simon Ekpa, let's assume that they have just created their 40 states of Biafra, or United States of Biafra. Let it remain on social media, because Simon Ekpa went too far, in my own opinion. He went too far, causing a lot of unrest in the East, engaging innocent or suspecting youths to cause a lot of havoc while he's in Finland. For years, he has not stepped his foot in Nigeria and he's causing a lot of trouble. So these ones, let them continue their noise on social media, majorly Twitter, and let them not use the platform to cause problem in the East or start enforcing it at home. Let them create their United States of Biafra in Finland, and let them remain United States of Biafra, whatever, over there in Finland, not in Nigeria. Because we've already had enough. Businesses have crippled. We've lost a lot of money in the East because of unnecessary sit at home. Enforcing sit at home that has not helped in any way. Making it even difficult for Nnamdi Kanu to be released, because as long as they are causing all this unnecessary unrest in the southeast, it will be difficult for Nnamdi Kanu to be released now. It's just the president to they decide that he should be let go, because he doesn't have any court case again. Courts of competent jurisdiction has discharged and acquitted him. So we see a lot of people. To me, I feel like I agree to what Simon Ekpa claimed that he is, his position on Biafra or on IPOB, that he's a content creator, because that's what most of them do. This social media platform, they are paying. When they create so much engagement and views, obviously they are going to get paid. So there's no point. You are creating United States of Biafra. You are naming 40 states. I mean, to me, it's even funny and hilarious. 40 states as a whole. Aba, Adok. I mean, Nigeria will have 36, and you are now creating a whole of 40. In the whole of South, you created 40 states. Pick some from River State. Pick some from various places, and you summed it up to 40. And you're already naming Chief Justice and all of that. Young people that this one, Dr. Ngozi, is the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra. And Attorney Jen Iwunze, the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra. So, to me, I mean, let them go ahead, because Simon Ekpa has given us their position. They are content creators. They don't continue to create content, but they should never use it as a platform to incite violence in the East. That won't be tolerated again. I hope that Simon Ekpa will be extradited, and so you come to Nigeria and will be handled the way you feel best in the country. Ojukwu is the one who really fought for Biafra. He understood what it means to get Biafra. He's the one who championed the cause to actualize Biafra. Then this guy Nnamdi Kanu took over. He's been held by the Nigerian government for almost 4 to 5 years now, and he's about to be released. Then Simon Ekpa took over and started making a whole lot of noise, causing a lot of problems, deceiving a lot of people. And now we are seeing other people mobilizing themselves, doing even more than what Simon Ekpa had done. Yeah, Simon Ekpa's own is that he was really inciting violence or unrest in the East. But these ones now have gone a step further to create 40 states. Fine. If you like, make it 50 or 100. No one cares. Let it remain right there in Finland. Don't come and enforce it in the East. Young guys, young ladies who would have, achieved a lot of stuff, achieved a lot in their career, will plunge headlong into this, this exercise that will lead to nothing. That will lead to fruition. It won't lead to anywhere. So let the actualization of United States of Biafra, whatever, remain in Finland and let them rule themselves over there, not in Nigeria, not in the southeast, because we've already had enough. A lot of people, family members have been lost, relatives have been lost because of the enforcement of sit at home by headless mobs organized by Simon Ekpa. I hope the Finnish government will extradite him to Nigeria, because they are not going to treat him, deal with him the way we feel is best. He should be extradited to Nigeria, and then he will face the music, so that it will serve as a deterrent to some other person, jobless fellows elsewhere outside Nigeria, that will come to social media and start declaring on nonsense United States or whatever they are calling it. If it is not Biafra, it cannot be IPOB, it cannot be United States of Biafra, nothing.